everything is going to be seen and said on this app. If you were there to see, even when the gala happened,
Yep.
people talked about everybody. Somebody said somebody was musty, got left on their damn shoulder.
Yep.
Some people said that somebody left their coochie at the bathroom door. You had a whole lot that people had to say, to the tussles, to the arguments, to who had on this, to who that. It comes with it. It's the same with TV shows and real TV that we watch. Girl, what the hell is that she got on there? Sometimes I be looking at them like, what in the tarnations is you wearing today, Shawnee? You know, we do this. This is what we do. It comes with it. It comes with the program. And you got to be okay. But if you wanted to be in that house, you have to know that there's not going, if the people you already know don't like you, you know they're going to be the main ones in them chats talking. Ignore it.
And here's the thing.
You allowed her to get under your skin and you showed your ass and what did you end up crying? Because why everybody keeps saying you cried? So did you cry, girl? You're going to have to cut this fucking crying out though and toughen the fuck up.
And here's the thing though, Empress, what people don't realize as a whole is, okay, you get heat on this side of Messy Talk, right? We're on TikTok. You get heat on this side of Messy Talk. They're going to say what they're going to say, like you said, right? People don't understand is when you take this off app and make this mainstream to where more eyes and more people are on you, it's worse.
Thank you for the cash app.
You have not like a few hate comments in the comment section. You have blog pages. It's worse. Like you get spams. Like it's worse. Like you become in the limelight where America is watching you, or like it's worse. It ain't just a few people in the comment section trolling you.
I don't know if she did or she didn't. That's a
like they pick apart everything because they're like, oh wait, they will find the worst of any insecurity. Like I was watching, because I'm a fan. I still watch 90 Day Fiance, and one of the girls on there, I didn't even realize, but America realized that she had Tourette's.
Hold on one second, Southern. I don't know if Jen cried because I don't know how anyone would have seen that because he ended his live. Dime ended. Black Diamond ended her live. So I don't know how anyone would have seen her crying unless that's someone inside the house
they were somebody,
that brought it to this app
live.
Because we wouldn't have seen it. So that's why I said allegedly, because I have no idea.
No. Somebody else was live. I don't know who was live, but somebody else was live in the house. And I didn't see crying. I didn't see her crying, but I seen her she was still going off. She was in downstairs and Friends with Attitudes was in the staircase. Friends with Attitudes was in the staircase. Like she was talking to a few people in the living room, and she was going off, going completely
we seen
off.
that part.
Okay,
I didn't see if there was some tears. I didn't see them, so I don't want to say she was crying and I didn't see it. Now, if others seen it, then it would have to be a mass majority for me to kind of go with it.
Right, that's what I said. I didn't see if she was crying or not because it wasn't close to her. You just seen her going off in the front room, so you didn't see it wasn't in her face or nothing. But yeah, it's worse. America's worse. I just hope all of the girls know that, everybody in the house know that, if this gets mainstream, it's going to be worse because America's going to be watching, or more people than Messy Side of TikTok is going to be watching. We going to be watching, but a lot more people going to be watching too.
From what they said, allegedly that hey Dede, that Petty Rowe was saying that the camera guy was saying on a phone call that he was streaming a bunch of old people.
What the hell? But the camera guy had the baby too, though. And that's weird to me. What's the baby? What's the baby running around set for? I mean, I get it. People got a parent. People still got parents, but this is I don't know. I don't know. That was a little off whenever they said that, but I don't know.
So I can't say if that's a fact, but that's what I've been hearing. A show can always be great. And what I loved about Barry King is that the fact that he actually went through. It's always going to be trial and error when you're just getting started. Now this would be number 2. So if he went to do it again, it would only gain perfection. Because you have to do things several times before you achieve greatness. And you have to be led. So So he has to also be okay to be educated by some who have other doors. See, sometimes you got to let other people kind of fling through to kind of throw some shit at you too. So I feel like he has done something that I haven't seen. I've heard it being talked, but he's opened the door to get people to think a little bit bigger and outside this app, which needed to be done.
Yeah, that's what I
It needs
said.
to be done. So I can always extend those flowers without a doubt. What I like about him the most is he is one person that I've seen that literally got himself up there to this top. He's sitting there.
Quick,
There's not a platform I have not seen that man on
quick, and he got there
that I
quick.
have not seen him allow and bring numbers and promote them. So I can't call him a gatekeeper at all because he has done what I have not seen none of them at that top do. None.
Yep.
And
that's why I
just
said,
make rounds. Because if everybody's eating, then you have more people to participate in what you're trying to grow.
and you have more people that's going to help. It's more people that's
going to help you get where
eat.
you got to
Exactly.
get, which keeps the door, because everybody can't go, but those that are supposed to go are going to sling open other doors that's going to help you. So see, if he went at it again, he's more than likely somebody's going to say, hey, I can do hair and I can keep everybody hair fly for this amount. You're going to have somebody that come through now and say, I got nails. You're going to have somebody say, hey, I do clothes. When you open doors, you have others to walk through that grow you. That
But see,
grows
people
them, that keeps the table rolling. But see,
see-
we got a problem with, we don't want to help each other. We get somewhere, we just start talking as, I'm that shit, I'm that bitch. No, you're not that bitch, you're still that dumb bitch. I'm going to tell you why, because you wasn't smart enough to open the door for others to walk through so that you could keep growing. That's called financial wealth. You keep the door open so you can keep growing, because when you bless others, more blessings come to you.
Exactly.
So when you opening your hands to receive, you got to also give a little bit to get more. But when you can't do that, then you can't get shit. That's the problem we have within us. That's the problem we have within us. Then you create all these others that's out here yapping, fighting for you, and we still waiting on your mouth to be talking.
And wait, but that's what happened with this time, because whenever he did the first run with the confessionals, people were coming out. Like, I really think a few people that came out after the first run are who's there now helping out now. There was even down to somebody saying, yo, Braid, like, I
Thank you
have
for
my
the cash
child
app.
care. They was like, listen, I got my child care license. So I understand just about all of us on Messy Tide got babies, right? So if somebody can't find a sitter for them babies, guess what? They could bring the babies. I watch the babies while they film and while they on set. I watch the babies. I got that on like they were people coming out the woodwork saying, I got this. I could do this. I have a degree in this. I have a specialty in this. I have a license in this to help him out. I really feel like a lot of people that he has doing like hair, a lot of people, like the person doing nails, that's one of the comic cousins, the realist. She's doing everybody's nails. She was doing a whole bunch of people's nails. He had Keita B in there doing people's teeth, whitening teeth, last night. So it's like a lot of people he's putting on, like, hey, yo, you got a business, come see. Like, you be doing stuff on the side, come see. You could be in the house, you get Keita B doing people's teeth before,
And you got to have that. You got to have those
Exactly.
things. So that's why I said this is another run. So come the third, it's going to be even greater. It's going to keep changing and keep growing. Then you have that ability to say, I remember when I first started here. And that's when you have your third or fourth interview. And let's take it all the way back to the very first show. You see what I'm saying? Oh my, look how bad it was. Well, I could have done this. You got to grow. You got to open doors. You got people out here that are business people. You have major corporations. You have so much to where now y'all is in this show. Y'all actually there for days. Y'all are out eating at nice restaurants. Restaurants are being put in. Oh, I know this restaurant that's willing to do this and allow y'all the camera crew to come in for this promotion. You start doing business. That's when you start doing big business. And you got to be able to open that door. So if you gatekeep, then you have no doors, because the people you don't want to let be seen be the people that got doors for you to walk through.
And not just that, now he got people that he can say, and they can say, that's what really set you apart, because not only did I make it, but guess what? This person business started popping because they was doing stuff for me on my set. This person's business started popping because they heard, all the cast members' hair got done by that person. This person business, like Keita B. her stuff started popping because people wanted to start getting their teeth whitening through her. Like, you're going to have a lot of people that have small businesses or side hustles, and all of a sudden they're popping and they like, yo, like, he really gave me this opportunity and really set my business on fire, or really set me having more clientele coming in on my side hustle that I've been doing. So it's like, not only is he eating, but he's like, that's one thing I can respect and commend with Bray. Like, he's eating, but he's also making sure other people that have things, that have like talent that could benefit from it, they eating too, because he's bringing everybody along. He's not just thinking of himself with this.
And I mean, and that's what I like. Everybody plays a part on this app to a certain degree. And I like the fact that he made sure that everybody gained. Some people like to only go in this little circle because they don't want to see others gain. Because if you let that one gain, I might just get knocked off. Well, if you already know where you stand and where you sitting, you can't worry about getting knocked off. You already sitting there. If you out here trying to be someone else or you ain't gonna go nowhere because you can only be you. So at the end of the day, if you want to be in this game and you want to be in this business and in this world, you better learn how to not have those securities. That means you need to go do work within yourself, because you don't want to have those securities. Whatever you done in your past, it's already done. You can't change it, nothing. Go look it up, write it down, take a picture. You ain't got to show me because I was there. Yep. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay that people are going to talk about you. You got to be okay with people are going to drag you. You're going to have haters. You're going to have all of that. But sincerely, I hope y'all listen to Cat Williams. If you don't have them, you have not arrived.
Yep.
You have not been seen. You're going to have those haters. You're going to have people hate. You're going to have people making threats. You're going to have all of that. Just know it comes with the territory. It comes with it. So you got to choose what you want to do in your life. Because if you choose to lean one way and you want to do business with the devil, then you're doing business with the devil. If you're doing business over here, then you're doing business over there. It's up to you what you want to do. Because whichever route you go, you can't blame someone else for it. You can only blame yourself because it's the route you chose. It's free will. But don't be hating. And there's way too much hating, way too much jealousy and envy on this app, that I continue to see only a small mass majority that's sitting here trying to feed and don't want to let no one else get there. Trying to keep someone in a box. But I've been all over this app. And just to let y'all know, I've seen people that are just doing outrageous crap and got 8,000 people in that live. And I just be like, how in the hell? And here you are thinking you doing big shit because you got a little over 1,500. Move around. Right. And you don't know that you're not doing absolutely nothing when you move around. You're going to then know. You're going to know.
That's what I said. That's why I said I can respect it, because Bray came, like, he's been around. I've been watching Bray for a while on his main, and like he really came in and was like, he had an idea, he had a vision, which, like I said, a lot of people threw that around on the app. Oh, reality show. This should be a reality show. This, Messy TikTok needs to have a reality show. Like, it's entertainment. It is. It's entertaining. It is. But he literally seen a vision, had something in mind, and he literally stayed the course, had a plan in mind, executed the plan, and he took the leap and literally was like, I'm going to do this. And he's doing it. And not only is he doing it, he's bringing other people along with it to where he's not just benefiting from it. Everybody can eat from it. Like, that's one thing I really do respect with him. Like, he was like, enough of the talking about it. Let me go do something. Let me see what we could do. And he did it. He's seen a vision and he executed it. And he's still executing it.
Frankie, I hear what you're saying down there, Frankie. I definitely hear you. But some of these have had foundations for well over 3 and 4 years. How much more foundation do you need to get the numbers? I'm just saying. How much more foundation do you need? No, it's just whenever you're not doing right, you ain't getting what you think you're supposed to get. You're going to attract when you need to attract. And a lot of times people go where they feel comfortable with going. It's all in that person. It's what your voice attracts to others. If people are comfortable, I'm going to just make a prime example. I watch two different people. Like when I go and I used to go and sit in Nosey's live, and I just used to sit there. I didn't say anything. I just used to sit there. What gravitated people was how she did it, how she talked, how she said it. That grabbed people to come in every day. They subscribed. They kept going and kept going and kept going. She grabbed her audience. It's up to you to grab the audience to get them to come in here and listen. It's not even about growing. It's you. It is what do you have to give others that are going to make them come here? What's going to make them donate to you? What's going to make them say, hey, I love being over here?
Yes.
Everybody knew that's the recapper. You wanted it, you're going there to get it. If you missed anything throughout the day, this is where you're going.
But you notice Nosy never
Exactly. Let me in. Exactly. That's just the way it is. And that's what he did is I'm going to make my rounds and I'm going to make sure that not only do I got the love from the top, but I'm going to make sure I get the love from the bottom because I want to know what the bottom got to say too. I want to be able to take some from the bottom and put here too, because they got some shit to offer as well. It's up to you and how you grab your audience and what you say. There's moments that I can be a little shitty and I might be on somebody's shoulders like that don't make no sense. And there's moments that I'm humbled. I'm going to always be humbled. I'm always going to be me. And I would hope that for everyone else. Be yourself.
But back to like
be yourself. Because I tell anybody that comes in my life, if you want to go and learn my background, please do. And I'm going to sit and tell you to your face, 1, what are you going to do? 2, I already did there. You don't need to tell me about it because I lived it. 3, I had no choice but to grow up. 4, I had to make sure that I was an adult for my child, my children. If I don't do that, then I can't do nothing right. But I got flaws just like everybody else. Have I fucked up? Absolutely. But the greatest thing I did in my life is stood on business when it came to my kids. And that's what grew me. It's standing up for my kids was the greatest decision I made because it made me the woman that I am today. I am unstoppable. I wouldn't care what no one came to bring to me. Nothing. You still cannot stop me because I know where I'm going. I now know who I am. And I wish that for every single woman, every single man as well. I wish that for everyone. Will it come up true? Probably not, because we all make our own decisions. But it's up to you when you hit your own rock bottom. It's up to you to stand up for yourself and handle business. So I be waiting on anybody to come some shit. I'm going to be like, yeah, that was me. Yeah, did it. Did it all. The question I'm going to ask you is what you ready to do about it? And moreover, as long as I got the job done. That's it. That's all. As long as I got the job done when it came down to business, I got the job done. And I do it again and again and again because I'm free now and I love me and I love my life. I love my children and I know where I'm going. And I wish that for every woman, literally. And we're going to get it right. I mean, I might not be here when we get it right, but we are going to get it right.
We have no choice.
And sometimes it takes time.
I used to order from.
Yep, we have no business. We have no other choice. We got to get it right. But like I said, that's one thing I can commend. I think this is great. I think he has a great vision in mind, and I love the fact that he's executing it. Like, I really do. He's bringing other people along, and he's executing it. But Em, I'm going to let you get back to your recaps. I'm going to be in the comments like a normal. I'm sorry I took this and, like, shifted it left. My bad, sis. But it was a good conversation. But I'm going to let you get back to your recaps, Mama. I'm going to be in the comments.
Okay. I like having these conversations. When we have open dialogue, I like having these kind of conversations because sometimes it's a conversation that needs to be had. I can recap any given day, any given Sunday. But it's sometimes we do need to have a lot of our serious talks because it helps us open up our minds and make better decisions in our own lives. Because not all of our lives is based off this app. Sometimes we're just here because we listen in because we at work and it's going to pass time. Some of us are here because we just want to see what's going on. We don't want to be a part of the mess. I'm one of those. I don't want to be a part of the mess. I just want to recap it. I just want to know what happened. You know, and then it ends up over here, then it ends up over here. But at the end of the day, you have people on this app for all kind of different reasons. I just think that we need to learn how to grow a little bit more and support each other more than we do. And stop picking and choosing. And y'all stop having selective outrage. If you're going to tell it for one, you got to tell it for all, goddammit. And it don't matter whether you say it or not. People gonna do what they want to do anyway. So I do have. Wait a minute. Let me see. I want to. I'm going to get into this last clip, which should take me right on until just about time for me to get up out of here. I thank all of y'all for all the cash apps that y'all sent. I appreciate it. The kids is going to enjoy it because y'all know whatever I do here it's literally for my children. So I appreciate the cash apps. I appreciate y'all donating to my goal. I appreciate y'all tapping. Y'all know what it is. So let's get into our very last clap for the night. And hopefully tomorrow we run into, hold on, let me just see if there's anything going on before I get into it. Because it seemed like everybody a little quiet tonight. Okay, so y'all still talking about foofas. What you got? Let me see what we got over here. Yeah, it's actually kind of quiet out here right now.
When we Warrior Pride.
So it looked like we still just kind of just all looks like Boo Boo Kitty got a little something. Everybody's kind of hanging out over there, but they just kind of look like they just kind of chilling, y'all.
It was a lady with already.
Yes, I did, Yum Yum. We actually streamed it live.
Second place.
I don't know if any of the bloggers caught it yet, but I'll double check and look and see. But I'm going to play this last clip first, and then I'll go grab that for you. And I don't mind recapping it one time for you. Where was I? Hold on. Spelling. Hold on, y'all.
What the fuck is going on? Y'all want to
Oops. Come on.
You know, BK move. Click the share button, let everybody know who the fuck face is on the other motherfucker's face. Or let a motherfucker know the suspects is face to face. Share the live. Thank you, Mafia.
Suspect running. Suspect is running, y'all. Did they get out?
No, I'm just gonna drop down.
Oh, Babs here? Okay.
Hey, Patty Polly.
Take a lot of pictures of our organization.
Okay.
We don't go out.
All right. Y'all tap the screen, y'all. Listen, share the live for the exclusive, y'all. Share the live for the exclusive. Y'all see Pussy. Y'all see Pussy with her messy ass. Ooh.
I only be asking questions. Don't blame me. I learned from Big Daddy.
Ooh, child. So y'all tap the screen, y'all tap the screen. Yeah. Y'all, he moving the PC cruising, y'all. He moving it. Y'all tap the screen, y'all. We are recording right now as we speak. We are recording right now. Everybody in here, y'all. Get some taps. Can we get to 200K? Let's get to 200K, y'all. Let's get to 200K. No, this is another new page. This is the Diamond Show fan page. A lot of y'all probably
Thank you for the cash app. Well, damn.
don't know about this page. A lot of y'all probably don't follow this page. Follow this page. Everybody, y'all follow all my pages. Y'all gotta follow me on the Diamond Show fan page, Late Diamond One,